Hi, I'm Dan Hernandez. I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of Sport Fishing. Well, today we're back aboard the Gail Force. We're right here at Catalina Island on the front side. We're going to start off looking for some calico bass, some bottom fish, and then hopefully we'll see some yellowtail too. So stay tuned for this week's exciting episode of Sport Fishing. I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Come up really quick, Elvin.
Make sure you got the fly line or follow your line, guys. If they move at all, you want to follow. See it? So you're bringing that
Rattlesnake.
Fires, Calvin. Look at the alley.
Hey. Slide right. Oh, it's a biggie fish there. Keep his head in the water a little bit higher.
All right.
Another one.
Good.
Nice sheephead with Dan Hernandez on the Gail Force.
There we go.
Number 11.
Oh, you barely had him hooked. Look at that.
Yeah, wow.
Might be a little bass.
Fishing with Dan Hernandez again.
What number if he's legal?
Number 10.
Just about an eighth of an inch short. Maybe it's legal. Blues. Whose line do I have? Next line? I hope it's legal. Please tell me it's legal. Can you get some help in this bad boy?
Great spots there, guys. You're gonna be underneath the fish. Avoid tangles before they happen. Great spots here, guys. You're under.
Keeper?
No.
Nope. Oh well. Thank you.
That's a legal bass.
Awesome, I'll take it.
Whoa, careful.
First one of the day, Isaac.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Definitely gonna be squid fishing there, guys. Slide those squid back behind the boat.
I want to make it.
That's where you want to be if you're fishing for bass. Got some good current.
Tighten that drag a little bit if you want. Nice bass.
Oh, yeah.
What number are you? 6? What number are you?
16.
Legal. Nice. Nice bass. Alright. Trade you back. No one's in the zone now. Let it sink. Don't start to run out.
There you go, right up and over. Snag.
Yes. Alright. Swing him up.
Oh. Swag.
Alright. Look up. Calico.
I'm just gonna start picking away at some more bass.
There we go. Got a fish going. There's a calico coming up. There's my calico bass. It's a little small. You can see what I'm using here, just a B52 bucktail and some dead squid. Just fishing it, letting it fall along the reef here. Skipper has us on a reef here on the front side of the island. Have to let that fish go. Let's take a little break from the action and go to the tackle box and give you a good look at the gear you need for this type of fishing. This week in the tackle box, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing over at Catalina Island. You know, this type of fishing, you can get away fishing with spinning reels if you're not comfortable using a conventional reel. And a small spinning reel like this will work out fine. You only want to have 12 or 15 pound test line max on this. It would be perfect for this type of fishing. If you want to try something a little bit bigger, maybe you could fish both calico bass, rockfish, and even yellowtail. Something like this, a nice level line reel, smaller, power handle works out really good. On this one, I have 65 pound Spectra. And then on top of that, I can put anywhere from 15 to 50 pound fluorocarbon if I need to. So with 20 pound, I would fish the calico bass, the small yellowtail. If I needed to put 30 pound fluorocarbon, I could fish the bigger yellowtail and work out great for this. Out here at the island, you can use live bait or artificials, but when those calicos are really hungry, the best thing to use is a bucktail. Use a B52 bucktail, throw a strip of squid on it, throw it right there along the edge of the kelp and let it fall, and the fish will hit it as it falls. It works really, really good. This green and yellow is my favorite color for calico bass. And if you see yellowtail, bonita in the area, a magic metal jig like this works out really good. Use a magic metal jig and just cast it out, let it hit the water and swim it back really fast. And the Yellowtail and Bonito will love this type of thing. Well, this is all the basic gear you need for this type of fishing. Let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
Blue birch. There we go.
Yeah, buddy.
Swing 'em up. Might be a keeper. Heck yeah.
I got him on.
There you go, dude.
What number were you?
Oh no, overrider. Otro overrider.
He might stretch it.
Is he illegal?
See it?
There's a legal bass.
Awesome.
Nice bass.
Cool.
Here's my calico bass. Now, if you're not sure that calico bass will eat a bucktail, here is proof. You can barely see the head of the bucktail. That calico just swallowed it. All right, this one, another legal. There you go.
I want to keep handing it to you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Another calico bass coming up. Not so big as the other ones. That's another one on a bucktail. B52 Bucktail, catching all my fish on that today. Pretty awesome.
That's finally a keeper. Go for it, stand in it.
Oh, nice calico. Big one. Here's a nice calico. This one's probably going to be legal. Nice, beautiful calico bass. And that's what we're catching here in the Gail Force. Here you can see what I caught it on. That's a B52 Bucktail, 1 ounce, with a whole dead squid on there. And that bass ate it. All right, let's take a little break from the action and go to the galley and show you how to cook up one of these delicious fish we're catching. This week in the galley, we're down Long Beach, California, aboard my boat. Standing next to me is Chef Rock. Hey, Chef.
Dan the man, how are you, my friend?
Good, man. Nice to see you.
It's been a lot of years. How many?
Too many. Over 20 years.
But we've known each other over 30.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
You know?
And Chef's still on TV. I'm still on TV. So it's pretty
Something's
good.
good.
Yeah, we're still doing
You
it.
still fooled them, right?
So what are you going to cook for us today,
Well, you
Chef?
know what? We're on the water here. I got some calico bass that you caught.
Right.
I think it's time to cook it up.
Okay.
Simple, old school. I melted some butter in the pan. You see it foaming and you're seeing it start to turn. If you can see this, light brown. They call that brown butter. Brown butter takes a nice nutty caramel flavor to it. I got that beautiful calico bass. I removed all the bones. I want to make sure it's on high heat. I'm going to put that fish right in. You want to make sure that heat is up there because the cold fish will bring the temperature down in the pan. But if you notice, I'm using this turbo pop pan. It has like heat sink on the bottom of the pan. Captures all the gas, especially when you're cooking outside. stays hot all the time.
Nice.
So I just like to sprinkle it with a little bit of crushed red pepper on top.
And if you don't have calico bass at home, because it's a sport fish,
Right.
it's a fish you can't buy in the market, you could substitute the fish with like rockfish and do the same dish.
Right. I'm gonna flip these little bad boys over.
Oh man, they're already cooked.
Yeah.
They're
it
separated.
It cooks real quick in these pans. So I like to glaze it a little bit, so we made a little Chef Rock glaze.
Okay.
It's half barbecue, half sweet Chinese chili sauce, sesame seed oil, a little bit of soy, ginger, garlic, and some green onions. It's like the perfect little glaze for fish. I have some couscous. You can serve it up any way you want. I just like the couscous. And if you want to hold the plate, I will dish it up.
Well, Chef, this looks delicious.
Oh, fantastic. I'm sure it tastes just as good as it looks.
Oh man, you can tell it's cooked. It's
Right.
falling apart.
Perfect, perfect. People always overcook their fish, right? If you do it gently like that, it's cooked all the way through, all the moisture, flavor still stays.
Yeah, this is a beautiful dish. Remember, calico bass is one of those fish you can't buy in the market. You have to go out and catch it or have a friend give it to you. But if you don't have calico bass, do the same dish with rockfish. This is a great dish. Thanks.
My pleasure, my friend.
Thanks a lot,
Always
Chef.
great to see you, my friend.
All right, look
Enjoy.
for Chef on TV when you're in Hawaii and see him around the country too. Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
Bass? Color. Yep. What, you have a 10 pound?
All of a sudden he just said, I ain't coming in.
It's a little short.
Send some help or something, I can see it along. Yellowtail.
Oh. No. Awesome.
Here comes the calico. There you go. Nice job. Might be legal even.
Got that for you there.
But, gotta be a little smoother. Yeah, I got you. What's your rod real quick? Come on down this way. Coming down right, guys. Coming down. Walk your line. Walk your line. Coming down, guys. Yeah, no, I tightened it up a little bit. I tightened it up. All right, he's right here. Come here, come here, come here. Keep his head in the water. Keep his head in the water. Oh, man. There we go.
Yellowtail coming at his body, guys. Sitting and waiting. You gotta be patient. No, it's not
He
fun,
said it's
but
smaller than the king size. No, it's not.
we're out. Not the small one for here.
Try to keep it square. Try to keep them a little square.
Straight up and down the hole.
There we go. Another Calico going here. You hear the engines on because the skipper was going to move the boat. As soon as he said he was going to move the boat, I got bit. Here comes my little Calico. There's a little Calico bass. Got that on live sardine. All right, we're going to take a little break from the action here at Catalina Island on the Gale Force. And when we return, I'll be giving you this week's tip of the week. For this week's tip of the week, I'm going to talk to you about how I caught all the fish today. I got my limited calico bass using a B52 Bucktail, half ounce, and this is what it looks like after the fish eat all the bucktail off it. And all I did is put a whole dead squid, let it slowly fall, caught all those calicos in that earlier spot. Now the one yellowtail we did catch today came on a live sardine, fished right up on the surface. It was a nice yellow, we got it in. We lost another one, and we had a couple of short bites and some others. But we got that one nice big yellowtail. That'll be a jackpot fish for today. Well, I want to thank the crew of the Gale Force. I had a lot of fun fishing with them today. I'm Dan Hernandez, hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of Sport Fishing, and I hope you join us again next week as we go looking for more of the best in sport fishing.